Hey guys, short quick update for you guys this week. We had the service call out for the Tesla and the window is now fixed. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we'll show you guys what it looks like now. So this is zoomed all the way out so you can see now this side gap here is pretty consistent with this gap over here. So we open the door, you'll see that it's not touching anymore. Now that's probably just a shadow, but if I hold it up closer you can see there's a gap in between here, so it's not touching anymore. And that runs consistently down there. So we open that up and we close it, and I'll play that in slow motion. We close it. But you can see that's all good. And let's go check out the other side. And here is the other side. So again, that side's got a consistent gap along there. This side is a little bit bigger, so it means that it hasn't sagged or started sagging to that side yet. And if I zoom out, that's it dropping the first bit, and again all that's fine, so it doesn't touch at all. And in terms of measurements, so for context, this side is, oh, we'll let the camera focus, is about 1.2, 1.3 centimeters on this side. So that's a driver's side gap. And the gap on this side is about 80 millimeters, just a bit below 1 full centimeter. So speaking to the Tesla service person, they did say that it is fairly common, as some of you guys have already pointed out. So just make sure you guys keep an eye on whether or not the window has sagged or started to drop on each side, because it's a frameless window. It essentially is a weak point and it will always drop. So the service guy did check my both sides for me when they came out, and it pretty much took about 30 odd minutes total to get it all fixed. And then yeah, that was essentially it, and he just said monitor it as we go. So I would expect that sometime over the next 12 to 24 months potentially have to do it again, hopefully not, but it was quite an easy fix. And the good thing is they came out to us to get it done, so it was nice and easy in that regard. And while I was talking to the service person, I also did just ask, whilst he was out here, what other things were most common in terms of issues with the Model Y in particular. And what he did say was that there would be some bubbling that could potentially happen on the front pillar that goes across the front dash. So I'll flip my camera around just to explain what I'm talking about. So I'm referring to this one here. So if you've got the premium white interior, it's this bar that goes across all the way over there. Otherwise it's usually the wood grain. And so if your car is usually exposed to the sun a lot, this is actually known to peel or to crack. So that's potentially something that you guys need to be wary of as well. So that does it for us. Windows are all sorted now, no issues at all. There's nothing else wrong with the car, so fingers crossed we have a smooth run, at least for the time being, until we have to do this again. Let me know if you guys have had this issue too, and if you've had it sorted. It really was a simple fix. And let me know if you guys have had to deal with the issue on the front dash. Have you guys had a crack before, or some bubbling occur? Because that's something that he mentioned was fairly common, and I'd like to hear from the public to see what you guys think. Thankfully we park ours indoor for a lot of the times. I've got a sunshade as well, so I don't think it's always exposed to that much heat. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys are well. See you soon.